Question is, how do I get across this thing? We're here at Simpson Lake Park in St. Louis County, and we're going to pick up a few geocaches. So why don't you join me? GPS unit is pointing me off into the bush. I looked in a few suspicious places, but then I widened my search to discover looks like a lantern of some sort. Neat little container, plug all signed, all good to go. The weather today is quite still. We could do with a little bit of a breeze or wind to cool us down. The temperature is approaching 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and it looks like we've got quite a few days, if not a couple of weeks, of high temperatures here in St. Louis County. GPS unit is pointing me to this outcrop, so we'll have a look inside here and see if we can make the find. Well, that was quite easy to spot, but what is it? Well, the GPS unit is pretty accurate and got us right on this geocache. The question is, what is it? Is it a turd? Or is it a chocolate Hershey's Kiss? You decide. This next geocache commemorates the Battle of Valley Park, where apparently a shell was fired. So the gun fired the shell towards the levee and it fell short in those trees, presumably. Well, I see the gun, but where is the cache? Going across on this bridge is giving us a little bit of relief because we're getting a bit of a breeze going across here, so it's keeping the temperature at least in the 90s. Well, we've left the blacktop surface and now we're onto a mud trail. Now the next geocache tells me the terrain is a terrain of 5, so let's see what we can find. This path follows around the lake. On occasion apparently it floods, so we'll see if we can make our way through this. And this, my friends, is where the trail ends. And this is what I call flooding. Looks like there's a bit of a concrete formation under the water there. It tells me I don't have to ford the stream. There is a way around. And the water's running quite swift today, so I don't think I'll chance it. Well, I'm back on the blacktop now. I'm hoping that this will lead me around to a bridge that will take me over that river and hopefully to ground zero. Well, I found my bridge across the river. It's only about a 2,000 feet detour, so not too bad, and let's see if we can make this find right now. Let's see if we can get along the river bank. Interesting. I don't want to go down there. I wonder how far this will take us. I need to go down to the river's edge and walk along the bank to make this find. I've come back up the bank into the woods. The rocks were getting a little bit too steep for me there. Hopefully we can make our way to ground zero through this area. I'm closing in now because I can see the waterfall through the trees there. Well, I'm at ground zero I took the long way in, actually used a bridge, but then it was quite a hike to make this find. Well, I see something suspicious. Let's take a look and see what we can find. And there it be. Log sign. We may not have had to use the stream because I got across on the bridge, but I am so hot and sweaty. I feel like just jumping in the river and swimming across on the way back. Question is, how do I get across this thing?
Sorry.
It's all right. I went around on the bridge. The water is not as cool as I thought it would be, but it is quite refreshing.